432 is the deep tuning fork of the universe, a number that hums through myth, music, astronomy, and timekeeping, like a subterranean bass line linking epochs. Music feels it in the bones. Ancient lyres, Tibetan bowls, and Italian Renaissance theorists favored a standard where middle A sings at 432 Hz. That pitch sets C at 256 Hz, an even power of 2, letting the scale align binary mathematics with acoustic overtones so chords bloom with uncommon ease. Modern luthiers who restring to 432 report wood vibrating like a cathedral pew when the choir first strikes Amen. Drummers in West Africa teach foundational djembe patterns of 27 beats. Stack 16 of those loops and the cycle lands on 432. The moment the circle dance feels locked. Geometry bows as well. Circumscribe a circle around a square. If the square's side is 216, the circle's circumference becomes 432p, fusing square and circle in a single gesture. Astrophysicists find that when a star's core reaches about 4.32 x 108K, helium ignites in the triple alpha flash, birthing carbon, the skeleton of life. The cosmic microwave background measures roughly 2.73 K, and 2.73 raised to the sixth power nudges 432, an eerie numeric rhyme between the universe's cold cradle and its stellar furnaces. Stone keeps the count. Scholars decoding Angkor Wat's temple causeways read them as linear calendars, 54 deity statues along each side, 4 sides, totaling 432, mirroring the Yuga clock. At Stonehenge, the Sarsen ring diameter converts to about 432 megalithic inches, and Newgrange's curbstones form spirals counted by guides in sets of 86. Multiply by 5 and the path winds to 432, turning winter solstice sunlight into arithmetic. Hopi oral maps divide the migration of the clans into directional circuits of 108 years, quadruple the compass, and again, 432 years complete a cultural circle before renewal. Light rides the wave. Sunlight striking the top of Earth's atmosphere averages 1/366 WMSO. Divide by P and you hover near 434. Shave a breath for reflection and refraction, and the usable constant kisses, 132 WMMA2. So farmers tilling prehistoric fields felt the same wattage warming seed as monks counting mantras on beads. Speaking of beads, double the Hindu malas 108 and you clutch 216, and 2 malas twined make 432. Thus, an evening's full round of Gayatri repetition quietly marks one cosmic heartbeat. Digital timepieces tick in the background. A 12-hour clock clicks 3,600 seconds per hour, 43,200 seconds per half-day. Each noon or midnight is the bell at 43,200 seconds. The moment hands kiss at the top as if saluting the primordial numeral. Aviation altimeters warn that 1 nhg equals 432 pa, so every foot of cabin pressurization speaks the hidden mantra to keep lungs blooming at altitude. In human physiology, average gestation is about 40 weeks. Multiply the cardinal beat, 108 heartbeats per minute for a resting fetus, by 4, and pregnancy thrums near 432 beats, a womb metronome etching the integer into muscle memory before first breath. Even code obeys. The IPv4 address pool counts 232 nodes. Slice global allocations into CDAR, 7, blocks, and each holds 33 554 addresses, the trailing 3 digits flashing the number that kept watch over Valhalla. Cryptocurrency miners chasing SHA-256 hashes note, difficulty spikes at intervals where total nonces tried clears, 4.32 x 1018. The Silicon Lariat catching the same cosmic cattle brands as Stone and Song. What does this chorus teach the collective? 432 is resonance that bridges scales. When planning rituals, strike a bold tune to 432 Hz and let breaths follow its swell. 8 counts in, 8 held, 8 out, 8 still. Cycle 27 times and feel the sine wave engrave calm into marrow. Architects can grid sacred gardens 108 x 108 ft and place 4 such squares in a grand quadrangle. Walking the perimeter equals 432 ft, turning footsteps into a planetary prayer wheel. Developers might run simulations for 4.32 seconds per frame to sync refresh with brainwave entrainment studies pegged at 8 Hz, 43254, reducing cyber sickness. Communities drafting bylaws could design review epochs of 432 days, roughly 14 months. long enough for projects to germinate yet short enough to remain accountable. For 432 is the key that unlocks the spiral staircase between macrocosm and microcosm. It reminds us that the age of a world, the pitch of a lullaby, the wattage of a sunbeam, and the seconds that carry us from dawn to dusk are facets of one diamond number turning in perpetual light.